Hello everyone, it's Jackie and I've got a journal share for you today. I've got a couple actually, but I'm going to do them in separate videos. So this is the first one, and this is a design team project for Julie at the old design shop. Julie has some fantastic downloads, some page kits, but lots of individual beautiful illustrations, and I chose this time to work with the vintage ephemera botanical set and the vintage botanical illustrations set, and I chose these because I actually have quite a lot of old books, but I know lots of people don't, and this is a really good substitute. So this is the journal. It's an 8x6 softcover journal. You've seen me make these before. This is the pretty much unembellished one, and it comes with a set of tags and journal cards that I've made to go with it. So I'll show you those in a minute. This is the journal. It's just a simple ribbon tied through the book, and I've added a dangle charm on there and a boho bead. Sorry, let's see if you can see those. Quite pretty. And this fabric obviously is trees, and this is from the kit. I haven't used much else in this book apart from tea dyed paper, a little bit of scrapbook paper, and some book pages from a botanical book. There are 84 sides, so if you count a page as a side, there's 84. There's fabric on the inside as well, it's pretty green, and I've used some botanical illustrations from a book I have got for some of the pockets and just to decorate the basic journal. Okay, so this is scrapbook paper. This you can tuck things into, so I've edged a few of the pages with the botanical book. Bag. This is a page from Julie's kit. I printed onto tea dyed paper, and that's from my book. This is the old design shop, another page from that kit. This is from one of my older books, Dictionary of Gardening. Got Edith Holden. The old design shop page, another botanical illustration from a book I have. I've edged this page, so you can tuck on both sides. Old ledger from Julie's shop. This is spray inks onto paper that I've made myself. This is one of the illustrations from Julie's shop that I printed onto vellum. So you can actually see quite a background, but I think that's a really nice effect, and it kind of goes with this leaf print here. See the pretty tea dyeing Tim Holtz paper from Julie's shop. I put a pocket here, and for the centre I've used one of the larger illustrations from one of these kits, and there's a pocket on this side as well. This is printed onto parchment paper. It does show through slightly, but that doesn't bother me. This is a doily print on there, and from Julie's shop. The other side of the vellum. So obviously the pages come with 2 illustrations on each one, so you can print it and fold it over to make part of your signature. Another pretty doily print there. So there's a lot of writing space obviously in this journal, or you can pack it full by clipping in some of these bits of ephemera that I've made that I'm going to show you, and I've put a pocket on the back page as well. So that's the journal, and it comes with a selection of handmade tags. So this is a snippet charm, a little tree on there, bits of fabric just clipped together in this ribbon holder. This is a little booklet that I've made with some of the leftovers from the kit. The kits are huge, so you will have enough botanical illustrations to do a great number really of books. So that's that one. This is a journal card using an illustration. I've just mounted that onto paper and some fabric. This is the Tim Holtz die, and in there I've used one of the illustrations. And I've managed to squeeze a few bugs into this pack, so that's stamped onto book paper. The book paper is upside down, but that actually was deliberate because I didn't really want what was written on there to be too obvious. It's another illustration from Julie's kit. This is an old tea card and another little bug on some of that scrapbook paper. This is an envelope. This is from the kit, as is this illustration, and scrapbook paper, and I've done a little bit of stamping on that one. This is a Tracy Fox hanging tag using an illustration from Julie's kit as the base. So that's like a whole book cover that you could use as a cover if you wanted to. This is an illustration from her kit. There's a little tab in there, and this is a vintage card. The botanical dictionary paper that I've put behind some of these on some of these tags and things is also from the kit. It's a double page, so if you haven't got a dictionary, Julie has quite a lot of dictionary pages that you can print off. This is from her kit, and I've just embellished that with little bits of fabric. This one is fabric and paper, and obviously rhinestones. I've got a glassine bag with another illustration from the kit and some more fabric and lace. A little floating pocket. I thought that was quite nice because it matches the front of the journal quite nicely. I've made one of these booklets, and I've used some scraps of paper that I've got and an illustration from Julie's kit in the middle there. So this is a vintage observer book of wildflowers. This is just a tag really, a little ant. I wanted to use the ant, so this is a type of tag that I make quite often, so that's what I did there. And then these two are the illustrations that I've used on the vellum inside the journal. I've printed them onto photo paper, matte photo paper, and just layered them up as journal cards. So that's the whole of this kit. If you like that, it will be in my Etsy shop. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you all soon. Bye bye.